everybody, welcome to Layla the Yogi. If you're new, make sure you click subscribe for more fun yoga, meditation, mental wellness, fitness videos. We've got the whole transformation going for you to follow and for you to join this awesome community of Yogi Fam members, because why not? Today we have a special class going on. It is going to be a mix of yoga and one resistance band for our resistance training. So it's going to be a resistance / yoga workout, and all you need is one band. If you'd like to do this without the resistance band, go ahead, you don't need it. But if you do want to use your resistance band, I suggest upping your weight, lowering your weight to suit your needs. If you're ready, let's get started. Let's get sweaty on the mat. Alright, so we're gonna start with our warm-up. You can play your own music, listen to the music that we're going to have playing in the background. It's going to be really quiet. So for those of you that want your own music, get it started right now. On the mat, we're going to start in our Tadasana, our mountain pose. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. As you exhale, we're going to fold, hinge from the hips, and then touch the mat. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. As you exhale, bend through the knees, touch the mat, and then straighten. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. As you exhale, bend through the knees, tap the floor. Inhale. As you exhale, bend through the knees, find your malasana, your yogi squat here. Exhale, dip the ear over to the right side, and then the other ear over to the left side, and then just from side to side with a slight tuck of the cervical spine, chin towards the chest. Inhale, hinge from the hips, reach overhead. As you exhale, down into that malasana, yogi squat, engage the glutes. Inhale, reach up, rise up through the chest. As you exhale, squat nice and low. Working on our hip mobility here, getting warmed up. Exhale, squat nice and low. One more time. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. As you exhale, malasana, yogi squat. From this position, walk out into your bear pose. Knees are hovered over the mat. Slight tuck of the core. Inhale. As you exhale, walk the hands to touch the toes. Quads should be firing up here. All the way out into your bear. And then back to touch the toes. 2 more times, you got this. Start to awaken the inner fire. Really make sure you have proper form here. You're not going to get the most out of this workout by doing crappy form so you can get fast workout in. That is not what this is about. Time under tension. One more time. Make sure your shoulders are pressing down the back. And then from here, straighten through the legs. Walk the hands all the way out into your plank pose. If you want to modify, knees to the mat. Inhale. As you exhale, crunch through the core. Reach for those toes. Inhale, come forward. One more time like this. Exhale, touch those toes. Inhale, come forward. Then from here, see if you can keep the legs extended. Walk the toes to the wrists. Inhale, back into plank. As you exhale, walk the toes to the wrists. Inhale, back to plank, lower the hips. Good. Exhale, walk the hands to the toes. Then hands back up. Then toes to the wrists. Lots of energy here. We're just getting started. One more time. You got this. Really keep your form here. And then from here, nice wide step back with the right leg. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. As you exhale, hips over to the left. Shoulders over to the right. Engage that core. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, over to the left. Inhale, back to center. As you exhale, roll those wrists. Shake out the shoulders. Coming back. Reach forward. Grab your resistance band. From here, we're going to place it just above the knees. Step nice and wide into that straddle position. Inhale, reach the arms forward. Biceps in line with biceps. As you exhale, bend through the knees. Sit back into a nice wide squat. Inhale, come back, reach the arms overhead. As you exhale, arms out in front, nice low squat. Inhale, arms overhead. Core is engaged this entire time. You're pressing those knees away. This is going to get you the results you want in your glutes, your abs, as well as your quads, as long as you're sitting back into those heels. We're working the shoulders here. It's a full body complex movement, which allows us to burn more calories. One more breath, inhale. As you exhale, we're gonna step the feet together, both sides, and then come back into that nice low squat. So we're staying low the entire time. If you'd like a break, you can come out to standing. 2 more times. You should feel that heart rate elevating. And then from here, come into your squat, jump, and then back to center. You got this. Other side, right, back, left, back, left, back, right, back, right, back. You got this. Left, back, right, back. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. Coming to the back of your mat as you exhale, forward fold. Walk it out to inchworm. From here, tap the right toes out. Make sure that your hips are nice and low. Then the left. For 4, 3, engage those quads. 2, 1, walk the hands back. Inhale, reach up, rise up. Exhale, hands to your heart center, fold, walk it out. From here, right knee to right elbow. Exhale as you push your air out. Left knee, left elbow. For 4, 3, bit faster, 2, 1, then cross it over. For 4, 3, 2, 1, one more time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now same elbow, same knee. 4, 3, bit faster, 2, 1. Walk the hands all the way back. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. As you exhale, come back into that squat. From here, place your weight into the right foot. See if you can test the balance, lean forward. You can keep both knees bent, and then back into that squat. Weight into the left foot. Warrior 3 on the left side. Back into the squat. You got this. 5 more times. 5, 4, nice and low. 3, 2, use your breath. 1, hold here. Gaze at something that's not moving. Engage the glutes. The glutes are engaged the entire time. 1 more breath with me here. Inhale, come to standing. Reach the right knee up. And then step it back to your lunge. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. As you exhale, narrow squat. Then from here, on the right side, balance for 4. You got this. 3, 2, 1. Come back to standing. Hug the left knee to the chest. Narrow squat. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way up to standing. Placing the hands on the hips, we're going to work the outer glutes now. From here, extend through the left leg. See if you can find your balance. And then pulse for 4. Keep that core upright and tight for 3, 2, 1. Down into that squat. 1 abduction, knees are pressing out. Then we're going to work the right side for 4. Keep pulsing. 3, 2, 1. Nice squat, and we're going to do abductions for 4. Working that outer glute med. 3, 2, you got this. 1. Then from here, jump it out. Hop back into that plank. Shoulder taps for 4, 3, 2, 1. Then tap the right arm out for 4, 3. Work that core. 2, 1. Left arm, keep those hips level here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now from here, coming onto your left side, you can always modify down. Inhale, balance with that right arm up. If you like to challenge yourself, you're a go-getter, see if you can reach that right leg up as well. Pulse for 4, 3, 2, 1. Back over to our plank, then onto the right side. Pulse for 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Inhale, come forward. So you exhale, lower halfway. Inhale up to your cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Place your weight into your right foot. Bend through the left knee. Pulse for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, left foot down. Inhale, reach the right leg. As you exhale, bend through the right knee. And pulse for 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, bend through both knees. Come into that bear. This is the challenging one, so make sure your form is on point so you can get the most out of this workout. Inhale. As you exhale, see if you can lift that right leg. Keep those knees hovered. Modification, come all the way down. Then through the left, abduction, right abduction, left abduction. Keep going. Just when you think you can't go any further, know that you can. Really reach up with that knee. Keep those hips level. This is all about time under tension, building that muscle. 2 more. Both sides. You got this. 1 more. And then lower the knees all the way down. Child's pose for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come back up. From here, hover the knees. Jump or step the feet to the outsides of the hands. Come into that nice low squat. We're going to pulse the arms for 4, 3, 2, 1. Then come all the way down to that malasana. Place the hands down. Come back into that bear. Come back up, pulse the arms, working those shoulders for 4. Draw them down the back. 3, 2, 1. Hop it down. Use your power here. Come back into that bear. 4, 3, 2, 1. Powerful up forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. Hop it into your bear for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hop it back into plank. Back into the bear. 2 more. You got this. Proper form. Lower the knees all the way down. Inhale, come to kneeling. Reach the arms overhead. As you exhale, sit back and down. Awesome job. Now from here, come into that kneeling position. Make sure that knees are in line with hips. We're going to do a full body movement here. That means your core is engaged. Your back is engaged. We're using those hips to come all the way into this kneeling position. That means glutes are engaged. All right, listen carefully. We're gonna come into surrenders. Bring that right knee forward, right foot forward, stay low, and then right knee down, and then we're gonna switch sides. Left knee up. All right, this is your time to go powerful, to go strong, get that heart rate up. Ready? In 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And then we're gonna switch. Stay nice and low. Make sure you're bringing those knees out, especially if you have a heavier band. We got 4 more. Takes a while. Make sure those quads are engaged, those glutes are engaged the entire time. One more. Hold the squat here. You're gonna love me and hate me at the same time. Pulse for 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up, kick out, side, back. Pulse for 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick out, front, back. Modification, you wanna go higher, you're an expert, then don't tap the foot down. Do this at your own pace. Make sure that that glute is engaged. If you don't feel it, you have to check your form. Really hold at the back. 3, 2, 1. Come up with power. You're going to switch it up as long as you're doing the exercise. Front, Then from here, on your left foot, hold the right foot out back. And then we're gonna pulse slightly out to the side to work that glute med, that side booty, as well as the hip, for 4, 3, 2, 1, hold, and then back. Awesome. Now other side, place that weight into the right foot, out with the left, then pull slightly out to the side for 4, 3, 2, 1, hold, you got this. Use the burn to feel you, the pain to feel you here. And then back down. From here, kick out to the right, step down, squat. Come back, kick out to the left, hold, then squat. That hold is very important to work our glute med. Then come back, out to the right, squat nice and low, then back to center. One more time, both sides. And then from here, jump squat, back lengthways on your mat, walk out the hands, find that bear pose. Then from here, bring the right foot to the outside of the right hand, kick the left foot through, so you're in sort of a pistol squat position. Then come back to that bear, left foot up to the hand. You can do this 10 times, you got this. This is gonna build our strength, our power, our balance, our core. Keep those knees separated. Keep your count, use that breath. Maybe you wanna go faster. Maybe you wanna focus on form. This is up to you. One more time, both sides. Hold your bear, back into plank. Slowly lower halfway with the elbows. Inhale to your cobra or your up dog, thighs are lifted. Exhale, downward dog. You made it. One deep breath here. Come up onto the tippy toes. Slightly lower the knees down. Now we're going to come into our supine circuit. We're also going to do some planks to work our arms, but supine for the core, which means laying on our back. So from here, if you're going to hold your boat pose with extended legs, you can do so, or you can take the modified version, rolling the shoulder blades down the back, having a nice straight back here, seeing if you could lift the legs to 90 degrees, and then pulse with the heels together for 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach forward with the chest. You got this. Keep breathing. You can go so much farther when you focus on that breath. Maybe try and push yourself and extend, and slowly lower for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come up to a nice staff pose. Engage the core. And as you exhale, lower for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold here, hollow hold, maybe lift the heels. Pulse for 4, outwards, 3, 2, 1. Come back up, hug the knees, slowly out to our hollow hold, and hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Left knee in, hold, right knee in, hold, and then lower all the way down. You definitely hate me right now, but trust me, you can go so much further than you think. That's why you always should push yourself. All right, from here, bring the knees to a 90 degrees, engage the core. We're going to pulse just the knees out, heels together for 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feel the burn in the inner thighs. 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, hold the knees out, work that glute med. You may have to bring your band just a bit higher to feel it out in the hips. Then we're going to reach up with the chest, reach in between the knees, and outwards for 4. Really reach as if you're going to reach something. Reach that chocolate bar that you deserve after this. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the hands to the ears, and then we're going to switch for 4. Cross over. 3, 2, 1. Then we're gonna punch opposite side. Get that anger out for 4, 3. Lift the upper back as well as some of the middle back off as we twist here. Keeping those hips in line. Then from here, bring the arms to the ears. Lift for 1, hold. Slowly touch the heels down. And come all the way down to the back. Roll the shoulder blades down the back. Walk the heels to the glutes. I lied, we're gonna do a bit of glute work. As always, coming into that glute bridge. Really reaching the hips up towards the sky. Press the hands into the floor. Make sure that your shoulders are not lifting here. So we're keeping them glued down. Then from here, make sure that the knees are in line with one another. Slight tuck of the ribs. So you notice my ribs were inflated. Slight tuck. Inhale. As you exhale, press the knees out for 4, 3, 2, 1. Then cross the left ankle over the right thigh and lift. Pulse for 4, 3, 2, 1. If you'd like to take more advanced variation, lift that left leg. Pulse for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold here, you got this. And then lower. Cross the right ankle over the left thigh. Remember, you can always lower at any point. And pulse for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold here. Advanced variation. Extend the right leg. Pulse for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold here. You got this. Use your strength. And then lower. From here, press the hips up towards the sky. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down here. Reach the soles of the feet up towards the sky. You can stay here or come into your candle. Use those abs. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower all the way down. Hug the knees to the chest. Rock back and forth for 4, 2, and then on 1, we're going to come into our boat pose. Hold here. And then roll over the shins, coming into your version of plank pose. So it may have gone from here. This advanced variation to our lower variation, and that's okay as long as you're still pushing yourself here. It's you against you. Inhale. As you exhale, hop into that squat, pop the band off, and switch it to our, just around our triceps. You can do it slightly above the elbows, but never on the elbows. Now from here, hop into that plank. If you'd like a stronger resistance band, you can go for it. Then from here, tapping the left arm out just like we did before, this time with a band, for 4, 3, 2, 1. This is the challenge for me too, to keep those hips together and down. 4, 3, on the right side, 2, 1. Now back. We're going to reach forward and then back. This is a killer for our shoulders. Make sure you're pressing those elbows outwards. You got this. 2 more. Both sides. Then from here, walk it all the way back. Nice and slow. Keep those biceps away from each other. Wrist shoulder width apart. Back into your plank. Then from here, come into your downward dog. We're going to lower for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come forward and lower for 4. We're just slightly pulsing. 3, 2, 1. Now opposite hand to opposite shoulder for 4. This one burns. 3, 2, 1. Walk the hands all the way to the feet. Pop that off. Walk the hands all the way out into our plank. One more flow. Lower all the way halfway down. Inhale, full breath in, take in as much oxygen as possible. Exhale, downward dog. Hold here, ground here, come back to your intention. Maybe it was inner power, regaining that feeling of warming up, hitting the endorphin rush in the workout, feeling strong in that last pulse of the pose. Getting back to that feeling, getting back to strength, getting back to power, discipline, health, whatever it is. Come back to that why that you have within you. One more breath. Inhale, come forward to plank, roll like a wave. Exhale, bend through the knees, downward dog. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, bend through the knees, downward dog. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, bend through the knees, coming to a kneeling position. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, sit back and down, hands to heart center. Inhale, press the hips forward. Exhale, back and down. Left arm across the chest. Hug it in. You'll feel those triceps tomorrow, those shoulders. Inhale, open up, palms face up. Exhale, reach forward, palms face down. Inhale up. You deserve this cool down. Let the eyes close. Let yourself feel how you feel right now compared to the beginning of practice. Knowing that you've worked so hard to come this far and that I'm proud of you, you should feel so, so happy. Because it takes a lot to bring yourself on the mat, to be disciplined even when you don't have motivation. That's what mental fitness is all about, as well as physical fitness. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. As you exhale, bend through the left arm, reach for that right, or that left elbow with the right hand. Reach for that right shoulder blade. Maybe if you'd like to go deeper, getting into that lat, crunching over. And I really hope that you did have some fun with yourself today, realizing what your body can do, realizing what you can do mentally, what you have to work towards, what you have to look forward to. Inhale, reach overhead, opposite palms together as you exhale, other side, maybe taking that deeper variation. Remember, yoga, meditation, working on yourself should be fun. It should be something that you are grateful for, something that brings you joy, brings you pride, and isn't something that you're constantly forcing yourself to do. Because it's always what it's about, is bringing you closer to your joy, to your happiness. And I hope that this channel can be a part of that journey. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. As you exhale, just surrender into your child's pose here. One more breath. Inhale, come forward. As you exhale, coming into your straddle, sitting on both glutes evenly. Reaching over for the left side. Stretching laterally here. And then coming forward, folding forward over that right leg. Inhale, back to center. Reach with the right arm, exhale. Remember, we always need to take time to stretch, to recover our muscles, because our recovery is what allows us to go so much harder the next day. Inhale, back to heart center. And then bring the feet together, knees widen apart. We did lots of abduction today. Your outer glutes will thank me for that later. Inhale, as you exhale, come forward. Gentle, close the eyes, really get into this stretch, enjoy it. Inhaling positive energy. As you exhale, close the knees, give yourself a big hug, just ground here. Then cross the shins, coming into our seated position. Inhale, reach the arms forward, palms down. Exhale, open up through the chest. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. right, lovely. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you felt connected to yourself, connected to me, connected to this community, as well as you felt that workout was super short, sweaty, convenient, and only used one band, as well as our body weight to create such a great workout, resistance, muscle building, as well as strength and power building workout. Really hope you enjoyed, had some fun. Go enjoy, have some recovery shakes, smoothie, whatever you want. If you want to check out my recipes, they're on my Instagram as well, Layla the Teen Yogi. If you'd like to check out my self-care, my wellness, meditation tips, I have a glow blog on my website, innerglowup.ca, as well as private classes that you can book with me. And I'm super excited if you want to do that. You can also subscribe to the blog and see what our promotions are for yoga mindset classes as well. Anyways, make sure you click subscribe if you love this class and want to get more of this energy and become part of the Layla the Yogi community. As always, peace, namaste.